Video log, day number 341. Watching the Empress. Rita and Letty, yo, what's up? I'm almost done with the habits. Did my Duolingo meditation for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Now I did my writing in the book. I did my journaling, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Now I'm recording this vlog. Chico suave, I thought it was the wrong word. But did I? Hey Siri, can you set a timer? Hey Siri, set a timer for 9 minutes. Thank you. Let us enjoy the relaxation of the moment. Yesterday today I'm missing still the push-ups, sit-ups and leg raises, and the habit of the new habit, the houses. So I will do that eventually, and also going for a walk. Those are the 3 habits that I haven't done, which I'll do later on in a bit, because I usually do them both of them at the same time. So while I'm listening to this some sort of podcast thing, I'm learning about houses. I'm doing the push-ups, which it usually takes me around 7 minutes. Do some stretching. That's what I do. But for the past 3 days or 4, I haven't been going for a walk. Interesting. But yesterday I didn't do the push-ups, the exercise, nothing. Didn't go for a walk, and I didn't do the habit of the houses. And those are the habits that I'm still missing today. Interesting, but I will do them. I will do them in a bit. I wrote my thing in the book today, the 10 minutes, day 36. Quite enjoying it a lot. But yesterday I enjoyed it way much more. It was a good writing. Funny enough, I think it was also around the same day in my previous book that I also liked that page a lot. Interesting. That's an interesting thing. For sure I'm getting better at writing, because I'm less stressed, I'm less focused on if it's gonna be a good thing or not. I'm just revealing the experience. That's what I'm doing. Revealing the process of the experimentation, the progress. That's what's happening. It's about my experience, this book. So day number 36 out of 150, and I am enjoying it. I truly am enjoying it. Today's my day number 341 of the habits, and I'm still enjoying the habits. I'm still enjoying everything. I do think that the hour meditation is helping me so much in understanding things. It's giving me a clear mind of some sorts. I'm not saying it's giving me peace of mind. That's a different thing, a level I haven't arrived yet. No, but clear mind for sure is the beginning of a peaceful mind. So the focus, it's such an interesting thing. Focusing, because I thought I was focused. I thought I could focus on one thing, but now I clearly see that that is not the case. My mind wanders so much into so many different other things, which leads me to the conclusion of this. Well, more than a conclusion, is a theory. The theory of the eyes, the vision, is the sense that we are more reliant on. So we put most of our energy and trust, most of our trust, in the eyesight, right? We analyze the world through our eyes, and we put so much trust in that sense. So we trust the eyes so much. But when you're in the meditation, or me, when I'm in the meditation, this is what I've been realizing, I close my eyes. So then the body, the mind, starts panicking in a way, because it's not having its first element of seeing things. So then it starts making me realize about that without telling me, you know. So the eyesight is there for the survival, right? And because I have my eyes closed, it's still trying to survive. But how is it gonna analyze the situation if the eyes are closed, right? So in my mind starts giving me different scenarios, different things, all opinions through images and emotions in my mind and in my body that are trying to make me open my eyes. This was in the beginning. I'm not in that stage anymore, but I'm just recording this. This is the stages, the phenomenons, the symptoms that happens. So first is thinking like, oh, did I put the timer? You know, check if the timer is set, you know. Or, oh, I'm like, something is itchy in my skin, I gotta scratch, you know. What if it's a bug? I need to open my eyes to see it. Then it evolves when you're not opening your eyes. It evolves into some things more deeper in emotions and thoughts, memories from the past that have traumatic experiences. Not there for the mere purpose of opening the eyes, you know, but for the purpose of understanding that those things are in your mind and those emotions are still moving me, holding me, thinking about them. Then when you keep doing it and you don't open your eyes. I don't open my eyes. So then an interesting thing happens. The mind, the body understands that the conscious mind, the man that is behind the strings controlling the mind, me, is like, okay, we're not gonna open the eyes, right? All right. But we still need to be aware of our surroundings. We still need to survive, right? Is the main purpose of the body, a mechanism of the machine, mechanism of defense. Okay, very well, understood. Then that's when the interesting thing happens. The other senses, they start tuning. They start getting better. So because we use the sight so much, the other senses are not as strong. They're not as accurate as the eyesight. So when you don't have the eyesight in that moment, the other senses, they start enhancing. They start becoming better. And the input becomes more clear. And the sensations and the emotions are as well. Every sense is a teamwork, right? They work together for us to interpret the world as we do. Cool, nice. But then, I guess the second one, or at least that's up to my observations, small observations. There's so many things that are happening there, and I'm just barely starting to notice the things that are happening in my mind. I think that the next sense that starts getting enhanced is the the sound. Oddity? How do you say that in English? The sense of hearing, listening. So it starts getting a little better tuning to create a space that is understandable, right, for the mind, because you have your eyes closed. The mind cannot now rely on the sight, but still you need to be able to move through the world, right? Understand what's happening. Are you in danger? How are we going to detect that, right? That's what probably the mind is thinking, the body. And so that's what happens, right? So by listening, closing my eyes and then listening, paying attention, I am becoming more quiet, because it's needed for the understanding of my space. There's cars passing by. The wind is touching things like the plants, the trees, and I can sense them moving, you know, so they're flexible because they're moving. They're making this sound, right? Insects are flying by. They're crawling in my skin. Things are happening. Another sense starts appearing. The smell, you know, the sense of the scent, right? And the touch and the taste. They're all connected. But I guess like the hearing is the one that is next ruling from the eyesight, right? Although my favorite sense is the scent, because it brings me memories immediately, you know. It's so profound, the sense of the scent, of the smell. It's profound in myself. But I already had that one developed, but not as developed, of course, as the eyesight. You know, now I'm barely recognizing that. And it's an interesting thing, you know. Oh shit, dude, what? It's been playing the timer and I didn't even realize, man. Jesus. Well, anyways, 12 minutes. That was my video log of the day. I will read that chapter tomorrow, because I think it's a very interesting one. Anyways, do your habits, do your things. Every day counts. Every day is a form of changing your life by committing to do an action that you usually don't. And that's how life changes. Peace.